Hello students, so in today's video I will explain you the mock test of chapter 3 movement in and out of cells of IGCSE biology. So let us start. Question number 1. Which row describes osmosis? So these are the three parameters they are showing: the movement of water, energy from respiration used, movement through a partially permeable membrane. So osmosis, as you know, the definition of osmosis, it is the movement of water molecules. It's true, it's correct, okay. Movement of water molecule is correct. Energy from respiration used, no, this is incorrect, because in osmosis the energy is not required, because movement of water molecule is from high water potential area to low water potential area, right? Movement through a partially permeable membrane, yeah, it is correct. So let us see. Option A is incorrect. Option B is correct. So you can see, my dear, option B is absolutely correct. Let us move to question number 2. How does water vapor molecules move out of the air spaces of a leaf into atmosphere on a dry day? So that is diffusion. B is the correct options. Active transport, because that doesn't require energy. Okay, this is from their high concentration area to low concentration area. So water vapors are more inside, okay, the leaf cells, and then they will diffuse out from their high area to low concentration area. Okay, so B is the correct options by diffusion. Let's see question number 3. Which of the following statement would be correct for both diffusion and osmosis? Let us see, have a look of these three criteria. Does not require energy from cell. Yes, both doesn't require. It's correct. Molecules must be separated by partially permeable membrane. It is applicable for osmosis only, not for diffusion. So it is incorrect. It is not correct for both. It is correct for only osmosis. Third criteria, molecules move from, this is move, not more. This is move. Okay, from dilute to more concentrated solutions. Yeah, it's very true. Dilute means high water potential area. So let us see which row is fulfilling these three, okay, statement. Okay, yeah, so correct option is D, where, okay, first, second is wrong, and third is correct. Okay, so D is the correct option. Question number 4. A number of red blood cells immerse in pure solution of water. Pure solution of water means there is no solute, just water only. And before being observed under a microscope, there was a dramatic change in their appearance. You know, red blood cells is an animal cell, all right? So water will move inside, all right? So say this is red blood cells. When it is kept in water, so water will start moving inside, because since it is kept in pure solution of water, it means this has high water potential, higher water potential area, right? So water molecules will move, from their higher concentration to low concentrations. Low concentration inside the red blood cells. So what will happen? Direction of water movement, yeah, inside, fine, is that A or B? Okay. From higher to lower concentrations, no, it is not. It is from dilute to concentrated, you can say, but not from this. So this is incorrect. So A is correct and B is incorrect. Okay, fine. From higher to lower water potential, from higher to lower water potential, yes, it is absolutely correct. Higher water potential means more water molecules to the area where there is less water molecules. Okay, so this is correct. Okay, so here and effect will be cell will burst, right? So B is the correct options. Question number 5. A plant absorbs a number of substances into its root, right? Which row of the table below correctly shows the substances absorbed by the roots and how these substances are absorbed? Okay, you can see minerals, oxygen and water. But these three substances, we have to see what is the mode of absorptions. Okay, minerals, yeah, they are absorbed by active transport, fine. So we have either A, B or D. Okay, diffusion, no. Oxygen by diffusion, yes, by diffusion, fine. Either A or C, okay, here. And water by osmosis, okay. So the correctly matching row is A. Option A is absolutely correct. Mineral is absorbed by active transport because it is against the concentration gradient by the expenditure of energy. Oxygen by diffusion and water by osmosis. So A is the correct options. Let's move to question number 6 now. See the image below shows a leaf palisade cell. This is a leaf palisade cells, right? It is in the turgid state. So what would the correct appearance of the leaf palisade cell be after it has been placed in highly concentrated solution of sugar after an hour? Highly concentrated solution of sugar means it has low water potential. So now you can understand what is going to happen. The leaf cell is going to lose water. Water will move out from this, right? And there will be shrinking of cell membrane along with protoplasm. So C is the correct options. Let's see question number 7 now. What causes the diffusion of carbon dioxide? Diffusion of carbon dioxide out of a living cell. Okay. Carbon dioxide is being produced because cells are being respiring, right? So respiration is responsible for it. C is the correct option. Question number 8. The image below shows two solutions. These two solutions are separated by partially permeable membrane. Okay. So first solution is W and other is X. Which of the statement below should be true in relation to the image? There is no movement of water from W to X. It is incorrect. As you can see, the number of water molecules are more, right, in the W region, okay, with respect to the region X. So it has a high water potential area, while X has low water potential area. So there will be movement of water molecules, so it is not possible. It is incorrect. Okay, and B, there would be movement of water molecule from W to X. Yeah, it's absolutely correct. So B is the correct option. So water will be moving from high water potential area to low water potential area. Question number 9. Which of the statements below correctly describes the importance of osmosis in plant tissues? Option A. Plants are supported by osmosis, filling the cell wall with water. It's incorrect. Cell wall is freely permeable. It will allow water molecule to move in. And, so option A is incorrect. Let us see option B. Plants are supported by the pressure of water inside the cell pressing outward on the cell wall. It's very true. B is the correct option. First, the water will go inside by osmosis, will pass through cell wall, cell membrane, okay, cytoplasm and tonoplast and enter in vacuole. And once the vacuole is expanded, when it is fully turgid, it will pressurize, right? Press outwards. It will exert pressure on the cytoplasm, then cell membrane, and then on cell wall. So B is correct options. Question number 10. Which of the structures below is best adapted for diffusion? So here some structures are given. Ileum. Ileum actually here it provides large surface area. Okay, because this is ileum. Ileum has a number of finger-like projections. Villi. Ileum basically it is a part of small intestine. So it is not best adapted for diffusion. Bronchiole. Bronchiole, these are the branching of trachea. Trachea windpipe, it's branch off to form bronchus, and then bronchus further branch off to form bronchiole. So this is not, because bronchiole will terminate to alveoli. Alveoli is the best. Okay, this alveolus, it is alveolus, not the bronchiole. So this is also incorrect. Atria is these are upper chamber of human heart. If you see human heart, right, upper two chambers, right, these are atrium, left and right atrium. So this is incorrect. So capillary is best adapted for diffusion. Capillary, capillary is the finest blood vessels, right? It is one cell thick. It is one cell thick only, one cell thick. That is endothelium. It is only one layer, that is endothelium. This is endothelium. Endothelium. So D is the correct options. Question number 11 now. A group of students carried out an investigation into osmosis using cylinders of potato. The results from their experiments are shown below. Concentration of salt solutions per mole, cubic decimeter, 0.2, this data you can see. Okay, a mass of potato cylinder at the start 2.5 gram, and after 24 hours 2.7 gram. It means there is increase in the mass. Increase in the mass means the potato has gained water. Okay, so this is representing endosmosis. Which statement below correctly explains this change in length? Okay, movement of water out of the potato cell? No. When water will move in the potato cylinder, then only, right, there will be increase in mass. Okay, so B and A are incorrect. And letter C or D could be the answer. Into the potato cell, a salt solution has a lower water potential than the potato cell. No. If the salt solution has lower water potential than the potato cell, then potato cells will lose water. The mass will not increase. So salt solution has higher potential, higher water potential than potato cells. Therefore, the water is moving in the potato cell. So D is the correct options. It's a quite tricky questions. Question number 12. The image below shows part of a cross section through a leaf. It is very important, students. Which row of the table below correctly shows the movement of various substances? You can see from structure 1 to structure 2. Okay, this is crossing this membrane, right? So this is definitely so three criteria: evaporation of water. Evaporation is water, here number 3. Number 3, okay, this is absolutely correct. Movement of water by osmosis, this is number 1. And and number 2, this is diffusion of water vapor. No. Here we can see number 3. Okay, diffusion of water vapor is number 3. Reason, because here from there it will be changing into vapor by absorbing heat. This is what intercellular space. Number 2 is, okay, number 2 is evaporations of water. Evaporation of water is in number 2. Yes. So D is the correct option over here. D is the correct option. Okay, so this is incorrect. This is incorrect. Okay. Evaporation of water, number 2. Diffusion of water vapor, number 3. And movement of water by osmosis, number 1. So this is D is the correct options. Okay, fine. Question number 313. Two identical square pieces of beetroot are cut. Identical, right? So this is beetroot. Pieces are cut, they are identical. Okay, each square, basically this is square, not cylinder. So here we can say this we can say somehow square, yeah. This is square. Two squares are okay, identical squares. They have a mass of 3 gram. Both have mass of 3 gram. 3 gram. 3 gram mass is there. And one is placed, this S, one is S, and this is T. One is placed in concentrated salt solutions. Okay, concentrated salt solutions means it is placed in this solution has low water potential, while another block is placed in pure water. This is high water potential. So now you can understand what is going to happen. Okay, in case of S, the water, this beetroot cells will lose water. Okay, and in T it will gain water. So there will be increase in the mass here, and in S there will decrease in the mass. So you can see C is the correct option. Question number 14. A group of students carried out an investigation into osmosis using cylinders of potato. Okay. So here the results from their experiment are shown below. Right, concentration of sugar solutions per mole cubic decimeter, we don't know what is it, but other data is there. Length of potato cylinder at the start is 35 and after 24 hours it is 33. It means it is reduced. Okay, length of the potato cylinder is reduced. It means potato cylinder has lost water. It means it was kept in a solutions having lower water potential. Concentration of sugar is more. Okay, so cause of this, the solution in the potato is more dilute than the solutions around the potato. Yes, so B is the correct options. More dilute means high water potential. Question number 15. The image below shows molecules in two solutions, right? You can see here, this is left, this is right. So you can see how to write here. Your right hand is falling. The front will be left and your left hand, okay, the pointing the right one. So we can mark it like this, okay. In which directions would there be movement? So here you can see the key is given here. You can see the water molecules are the circles and squares are solute molecules. So from this we can see at the right side there are more solute and less water molecules. So this is low water potential area. And to the left side there is more water molecules. This is high water potential area. So now you can understand movement of water molecule will be from high water potential to low water potential, that is from left to right. So C is the correct options. But there will be no movement, net movement of solid molecules. Okay, they cannot move. Only water molecules can move. So C is the correct options. Question number 16. Which rule describes active transport? See, particles move through a membrane stroke and from a region of low concentration to higher concentrations. Okay, so either D or C. But is the energy from respiration needed? Yes, it is required. So D is the correct option here. Question number 17. A jar of air was placed upside down. Okay, top of the jar containing a brown gas. Right. You can see at the start and after 1 hour there will be uniform distributions. So which process has taken place? Diffusion, both upward and downward. A is the correct answer. Question number 18. A cylinder of potato tissue was placed in concentrated salt solutions. Okay, concentrated salt solutions. When this potato cylinder was placed in concentrated salt solution, here is salt solution, right? Salt solution means you can say this is low water potential area. So now what will happen? The potato cell will start losing water. Okay, so it will be shorter and softer. C is the correct option. Question number 19. The diagram shows apparatus which can be used to demonstrate osmosis. After 1 hour, what would happen to the liquid level in glass tubes? Glass tube 1 and 2. Right? Since both the bags are containing very concentrated sugar solutions, right? And there is water in the tub. So of course the water will be moving. Okay, in the bags, right? And there will be rise in the level of liquid in both the tubes, right? So D is the correct options. Question number 20. A student made the following statements about the movement of ions by active transport. It is the movement of particles from low concentration to high concentration. It's true. It is the movement of particles from high concentration to low concentration. It is wrong. Uh, Third point, it requires use of energy. It's true. It can only take place in living cells. It is true. So 1, 3 and 4 are the correct statement. So A is the correct options. Thank you, students. I hope you may have enjoyed this video. Thank you once more. Bye.